Good morning and Happy New Year to you. It's a pleasure and honor as well for me to stand here today and to give you some word of encouragement. This is what I've been asked to be doing, so I'll try my very best. So a new year has dawned, and we all wish that blessings of God be upon us. And of course, it is of custom that we all send or say our very best wishes, and we all say Happy New Year, and some stating blessings of God. I receive a card. I receive a card for Christmas, so like many of you, you have received cards. And it is interesting because in the card, there is a blessing from someone dear to me. And it says to me, have a blessed Christmas, but also a Happy New Year. So I've been reflecting on the year. As I said, it's nice to receive a blessing. A blessing that we don't know whether we are going to receive a blessing or not during this year. Because as the year unfolds, we don't know what could happen to us. So there is an element of trust in this wording of blessings. So we trust that things will work out for us, and we trust that everything will be good. So I will start by singing this song with you, and I invite you to join in because the refrain is quite easy to follow. So please join in. Days after days, times after times, God is here. Weeks after weeks, months after months, God is here. So it's easy. We can do this together. Can we? Try. Days after days, times after times, God is here. Weeks after weeks, months after months, God is here. No matter what at stake, when we feel uneasy, no matter what it takes to end controversy, God is here. Although it may be loss, fear and anxiety, the burden, the fall, and the adversity, God is here. Together. Days after days, times after times, God is here. Weeks after weeks, months after months, God is here. Despite all the sufferings and all the pain, the storm on the horizon, and it began to rain, God is here. Even when tackling those difficult times, the mountain is deep and rough to climb. God is here. Days after days, times after times, God is here. Weeks after weeks, months after months, God is here. Regardless of the grief, the outrage, the sadness, the guilt, the shame, and awkwardness. God is here. Jesus walks with us, carrying a cross. Jesus is with us when we are at a loss. God is here. Days after days, times after times, God is here. Weeks after weeks, months after months, God is here. God is here. Thank you. This song was written because I was thinking of how God is very trustworthy. I recall the story of Christmas, which was a three magi that walked their way and followed a star. Despite all the troubles that they find on the road, meeting with a Herod who was trying to prevent them from seeing the child or even killing the child, they made their way and they did walk to come and bless the child. God came to us, and we just saying that He is here. He walks with us. Our God came through Jesus as a baby. Beautiful story that God has led us, and He did that for a purpose of salvation. I reflect today on the word trust. Yes, we need to trust. We need to trust in God. We need to confide in Him. The Latin word for trust indeed is confide, confide. And it means confide, which means with faith. So when we trust in faith. And of course, we wish, as we said before, that everyone be blessed. We have faith that they will be blessed. But such blessings doesn't come without our participation into it. There are two characteristics that need to be recognized as a Christian. One characteristic is of trust. That is, no matter what the difficulties, no matter where we trust, no matter where we are, we trust that God is within the situation that we are in. No matter how happy or sad moments, God walks with us. And this is what we're saying. when we sing days after days. My daughter, she's an 18 years old, told me the other day that she wants to go to a party. And it was on the 31st of January. And as you know, on the 31st of January, out there in Melbourne, there are very good parties going on. But at the same time, there's a lot of anxiety for parents knowing that their 18 years old is on the street. She told me she's going to a party. And I said, where are you going to a party? He said, Daddy, you don't have to worry about me. I am going to take public transport. It is in Tarnit. And I said, at 7 o'clock in the evening, my daughter's name is Juliet. And I said, Juliet, I cannot let you go. I will come and drive you. And I inquire about what this party is all about. What's the name of the people that she's going to? I try to find out more because I want to trust that everything will work all right for her. As it turns out, I drove her, I got there, and I knocked at the door. I saw that there was a party indeed, and I wanted to know at least the people's name and the face and knowing them. And then she wrote to me after. She said to me, Daddy, we need to talk about trust. Yes, she said that to me. And I responded back and I said, trust, it's two ways. I said, if you trust in me, I trust in you. If you don't trust in me, then I can't really work really hard, to trust you. But God is different. God trusts us. The trust that God has in us is irrevocable. We can't change that. It's us that need to tune in the trust that we have of God. So this word trust is the encouragement word that I leave with you today. Because without trust, we cannot move forward. If you don't have trust in your heart, then there's a hard work to be doing in order to gain the trust. You know better than me that in life, in relationship, have trust is important. Moreover, is that God leads us into this trust. God help us to be trustworthy. So there is nothing that hinders us to trust in God. We must not let anything that deter us from being trustful be on our way. We need to trust as we always trust, because we never know what tomorrow will be. So we trust for the best. We trust that God walks with us and restore us, make us better. We trust that He is going to open our eyes over this year, that it's going to help us to call Him our God, that we will love Him as He loves us. We ask of Him to be present in every situation of our life. We trust Him. And if we say we trust, then we know that God compensates us somehow. God gives us more than what we do to Him. And He opens our heart. There's a lot more than we gain. There is more peace to be given to us. And this is the psalm that I'm going to sing with you, if I can still remember the chords. This is a song of the Psalm 1. Psalm 1 is the first psalm of the Bible, and it's beautifully written because if we follow the way of the righteous, we go a long way. And if we follow the way of the wicked, we will be lost somehow. So I come here to encourage you to follow the way of the righteous. Blessed be the one who sits with the righteous. Wrong chords. Let me start again. Blessed be the one who sits with the righteous. Blessed be the one who will be glorious. Blessed be the one who loves God's commandment. Blessed be the one who rejoices on the day of judgment. The one who does not sit where the wicked gathers, who does not agree with the scoffers, the one who does not go along the path of sinners, who know the ungodly are greater losers. Blessed be the one who sits with the righteous. Blessed be the one who will be glorious. Blessed be the one who loves God's commandments. Blessed be the one who rejoices on the day of judgment. The one who finds delights in the law of the Lord, the one who with God who practices his word. I told you I don't know the chords. The one who meditates the law of the one who meditates the law of God day and night, the one whose love is always the one whose love is always in the light. Blessed be the one who sits with the righteous. Blessed be the one who will be glorious. Blessed be the one who loves God's commandments. Blessed be the one who rejoices on the day of judgment. The one who will live like a tree beside a river, where seasonal fruit are growing far much better. A tree of life whose leaves are not withering, the one who succeeds in everything. Blessed be the one who sits with the righteous. Blessed be the one who will be glorious. Blessed be the one who loves God's commandments. Blessed be the one who rejoices in the day of judgment. But it is different for the wicked. They are like a chaff, they can't see ahead. They are driven by strong wind and blown away. They will be cut off, not part of judgment day. They will not sit where the righteous assemble. For the Lord saves the righteous people. Blessed be the one who sits with the righteous. Blessed be the one who will be glorious. Blessed be the one who loves God's commandments. Blessed be the one who rejoices on the day of judgment. Thank you. Sorry for the chords, missing chords here because I didn't really bring the chords with me. Thank you very much for the opportunity of speaking with you today and sharing my little message for you. Thank you for having me.